I am confident that many of us maintain numerous possessions or aspects in our lives that are truly unnecessary. It's become habitual, something we have grown accustomed to. While holding onto these items may not be inherently harmful, they could be hindering our progress in life. Therefore, let us pause for a moment, take a step back, and identify the things we truly do not need in our lives, then proceed to eliminate them, shall we? 1. Toxic friends. The Polish proverb, Z kim się zadarzesz, takim się stajesz, which emphasizes that the type of person you associate with is the type of person you become. Spending time with lazy individuals may lead to adopting lazy behaviors, while being around successful people can inspire ambition. It is vital to assess whether your friends uplift and motivate you or encourage destructive behavior and settle for mediocrity. Negative influences can hinder personal growth. If friends offer detrimental advice on relationships, it is crucial to recognize and distance oneself from it. It is time to sever ties with those who hinder rather than elevate you. 2. Excuses. You aspire to achieve numerous things in life, but what often impedes your progress? Excuses. These excuses are negative forces that need to be eradicated from your life. Do you tell yourself you are too old, too young, lacking in knowledge, skills, money, courage, or support? Despite these self-imposed limitations, countless individuals worldwide have defied seemingly insurmountable odds to achieve remarkable feats right from where they stood. They are ordinary people, just like you and me, who refused to succumb when their dreams seemed unattainable. What others have accomplished is within your reach as well. Let us embark on a simple exercise to eliminate excuses. Take a piece of paper and jot down one thing you desire to manifest in your life at this moment. On the left side, list all the excuses your mind conjures up as to why you cannot achieve it. On the right side, devise strategies to overcome each excuse. Seek inspiration by reading success stories of individuals who have achieved what you aspire to accomplish. Engage with communities and Facebook groups comprising like-minded individuals to seek guidance and motivation. Surrounding yourself with people on a similar journey or seeking advice from those who have already succeeded will bolster your belief in yourself and enable you to surmount excuses. 3. Care too much about past mistakes and hang on to the past. Reflecting on our mistakes is crucial for personal development, but dwelling on them is counterproductive. While learning from past mistakes is essential in avoiding their repetition, fixating on them is unhealthy. It is important not to linger on the past, including our errors. Those moments are concluded and cannot be altered. If there are lessons to glean from them, then by all means, absorb them and progress. The present holds the utmost significance in our lives. Although it may sound cliché, it is imperative to acknowledge that the past is unchangeable. Similarly, the future remains uncertain and beyond our immediate influence. Tomorrow will always remain in the realm of tomorrow. The only time we possess agency over is the present moment, this minute, this second. It is within our control to seize and make the most of it, whether for positive or negative changes. Therefore, embrace the present and utilize it proactively for your betterment. 4. Be the yes man or woman. Believe it or not, recognizing when to say no is crucial. It is ironic, is not it? Many of us strive to be the dependable person everyone turns to, yet in doing so, we often lose sight of our own boundaries. We find ourselves unable to decline requests, spreading ourselves too thin, and eventually succumbing to overwhelming anxiety. This is not to advocate for avoidance of responsibilities. It is about maintaining strength in the face of challenging tasks. How individuals respond to difficult situations and tasks speaks volumes about their character. They may persevere and emerge victorious, or they may learn valuable lessons from setbacks. 5. Jealousy. Jealousy breeds an insatiable void within your heart, one that can never be filled. Wondering why? When envy consumes you, leading to comparisons between your life and others, satisfaction becomes elusive. Constantly fixating on perceived deficiencies breeds self-discontent, fostering unhappiness and animosity. Feeling jealousy is a natural human emotion. However, when it arises, cultivate gratitude. Redirect your focus towards acknowledging and appreciating what you do have rather than fixating on what you lack. Trust in the notion that you are precisely where you are meant to be, irrespective of external comparisons. If what others possess holds significance to you, remember that you have the agency to strive for it yourself. There are no limits to what you can achieve if you dedicate your heart and mind to it. So, why entertain jealousy when you possess the power to pursue your aspirations? 6. Holding back. Frequently, our own beliefs limit us, convincing us that we are already performing at our peak. We often underestimate our capabilities and fail to acknowledge our true potential. It is crucial to grant ourselves some leniency and afford ourselves more trust in our abilities. Practicing self-compassion involves being patient with ourselves, particularly as we embark on learning new skills or tackling unfamiliar challenges. 7. Complaining. Indulging in complaints draws your attention to the negatives, causing you to overlook the positive aspects of your life and easily slipping into a cycle of negativity. When you vocalize complaints, you also emit negative energy, which can affect those around you adversely. People generally prefer to avoid individuals who constantly complain. Instead of dwelling on grievances such as being stuck in traffic, redirect your focus towards the positives, such as the convenience of having a vehicle that transports you effortlessly from one point to another. By emphasizing the positives and practicing gratitude, you can enhance your relationships and discover that your life is more fulfilling than you initially believed. 8. Resistance to change. Change is fundamental to personal growth. While transitions often bring discomfort and stress, they are essential for revealing our true capabilities. Observing how others approach tasks differently from us can be enlightening. If their methods prove to be more effective, it may be worthwhile to consider adopting similar approaches. Through embracing change, we open ourselves up to discovering new aspects of our abilities and potential. 9. Perfectionism. Perfectionism presents both advantages and disadvantages. On one hand, it can drive individuals to work diligently and invest sincere effort into their endeavors. However, the relentless pursuit of flawlessness according to one's own standards can erode confidence and perpetuate a cycle of dissatisfaction. While striving for excellence is commendable, the perfectionist mindset often compels individuals to constantly compare themselves to others and fixate on maintaining their status as the best. This incessant comparison and unattainable standards can foster procrastination and contribute to various mental health challenges such as anxiety, depression, and eating disorders. This aversion to mistakes stemmed from a fear of negative feedback and vulnerability, ultimately resulting in exhaustion. However, adopting the mantra, "done is better than perfect," has enabled me to shed this trait gradually. 10. Mental roadblocks. Many of us find ourselves trapped in the monotony of daily routines, perpetually engaging in the same activities day in and day out. This tendency to become creatures of habit can hinder personal growth and innovation. To break free from this cycle, it is essential to eliminate mental roadblocks and embrace novelty. Challenge yourself to try something new each day, disrupting the familiar patterns that have become ingrained in your routine. Instead of succumbing to repetitive tasks, actively seek out innovative and more efficient approaches. Direct your attention towards essential tasks and explore strategies to enhance productivity. By consistently striving for improvement and innovation, you can avoid stagnation and unlock new levels of efficiency and effectiveness in your endeavors. 11. Fear of failure. The fear of failure often prevents us from pursuing dreams, fueled by dread of others, witnessing setbacks, and fear of embarrassment. Procrastination due to fear leads to a life tainted with regret, as we lament missed opportunities. However, realizing that every experience, whether success or setback, offers valuable lessons, allows for growth and resilience. Embracing this perspective enables us to shed fear and hesitation, viewing each opportunity as a chance to learn and grow. With each endeavor, we become stronger and more resilient, ready to face life's uncertainties with courage and perseverance. 12. Distractions from social media. Indeed, detaching from social media can be more challenging than it sounds, especially considering its pervasive presence in our lives since its inception. However, carving out even just an hour away from these platforms can yield immense benefits. Resist the urge to check social media by deliberately ignoring notifications or even turning them off entirely. Instead, use this time to engage in personal activities that promote relaxation and rejuvenation. Whether it's reading a book, watching a movie, or taking a leisurely stroll in the park, disconnecting from social media allows for a much-needed break from the constant barrage of information and stimuli. By unplugging from social media, even for just a short period, you can reclaim control over your time and attention, fostering a greater sense of calm and presence in your daily life. 13. Things that don't matter anymore. It's common for us to cling to possessions, whether out of sentimentality or the belief that they may serve a purpose in the future. However, it's important not to hesitate to declutter, both physically and mentally. This entails letting go of items and relationships that no longer hold significance or contribute positively to our lives. Take stock of what truly matters and consider clearing out the excess. Just as we tidy our physical spaces, we can also tidy our mental and emotional landscapes by pruning relationships that no longer serve us or refreshing those that need attention. By prioritizing what is genuinely important, we can cultivate a more meaningful and productive existence. 14. Judging. Judging others is harmful and often stems from our own insecurities and shortcomings. It reflects a desire to elevate oneself by belittling others. When we judge, we project our own disliked qualities onto them. Likewise, being judged by others usually reflects their own struggles and lack of self-love. Understanding this, we can recognize that judgment is not a true reflection of someone's character but rather a manifestation of the insecurities of the one passing judgment. Embracing self-love and acceptance helps curb the urge to judge and fosters a more compassionate society. 15. Depending too much on others. Relying on others for support is comforting, but excessive dependence can render us vulnerable and diminish our strength. It's crucial to reclaim autonomy and assert control over our actions, even if only in small measures. Taking ownership of our decisions means accepting the consequences, which can be daunting. It's often simpler to shift blame onto others than to acknowledge our own mistakes. However, recognizing that we are ultimately in control empowers us to navigate challenges with resilience. Embracing this sense of agency enhances our personal power and fosters growth. 16. Feel sorry for yourself. Quit it. These two words carry a powerful message. Indulging in self-pity only serves to weaken us, providing convenient excuses for failure. It's time to put an end to it. Instead of dwelling on our misfortunes, let's shift our focus towards action and resilience. 17. Victim mentality. The Success Principles by Jack Canfield indeed offers valuable insights, particularly emphasizing the importance of taking 100% responsibility for one's life. It's all too common for individuals to adopt a victim mentality, relinquishing their power to external factors. Many of us can relate to scenarios where we blame others or circumstances for our failures or missed opportunities. However, as Canfield highlights, while external influences may shape our decisions, ultimately, we are the architects of our own lives. Every choice, including past decisions, has been made by us. Taking responsibility means acknowledging that we always have choices, even in challenging situations. It requires refraining from complaints and blame shifting. Instead, it involves embracing accountability and seizing control of our destinies. By adopting this mindset, we position ourselves in the driver's seat of our lives, empowered to navigate challenges with resilience and determination. Even in the face of adversity, there is always an opportunity to extract valuable lessons and grow from them. 18. Staying in the comfort zone. Eddie Harris Jr.'s quote underscores the importance of stepping beyond comfort zones for personal growth. While comfort initially seems enticing to avoid discomfort, it hinders development. Embracing discomfort is crucial for evolution, despite initial fear. Staying within comfort zones leads to regret and stagnation, while exploring new territory brings opportunities and enriching experiences. A fulfilling life involves embracing challenges and growth, as avoiding change diminishes life's richness. As we conclude this discussion, I encourage reflection on aspects of our lives that may be holding us back. By identifying and shedding toxic habits or mindsets, we pave the way for personal growth and a more vibrant existence. Is there anything you would be better off without? Please share with us in the comments below. And if you like this video, then you will probably like this one too.